Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of a Nation Wave, and this is day 15 of the July daily draws. Let's see what message we get today, and I'll be taking the first card from the Unfolding Path Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Enchanted Map Oracle. So let's use our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, here we go. We have the Emperor, which is about, to me, it's about organization. It's about bringing things into order. It's bringing things under control and direction. The Emperor's somebody that organizes, rules, puts things in place, structures things, gives out orders and instructions. He's the boss. Often, if this was in a reading about a work setting, this could represent the boss, and even like a CEO of a big director of a company or something like that. It's somebody that's in a high position, that is in charge and is in charge of a structural organization, and it's that kind of energy. Now, how does that apply to us that aren't necessarily in charge of like companies and that aren't in a managerial position? In our own lives, we are the boss of our own lives, ultimately, and we make the decisions and we bring in the order. And maybe what this represents to me, when it's in like a general sort of individual kind of one card pull sort of setting, is I always take this card. This card always seems to me practical, rational, logical, thinking and organization. It's directing things into order. It's structuring things, getting things, getting a strategy, but also getting the structure, the step-by-step process of things. It's about man-made structures often as well, whereas the Empress is about the natural world. This is about the physical man-made world. This is about man-made institutions, buildings, organizations. And this is about our, day-to-day lives and practical routines and schedules and timings and getting things, putting a list of things we need to get through. It's that kind of organizational thing where we try and take some kind of mastery over our time, over our day, over the tasks we need to do, organizing them, prioritizing certain things, and where necessary, even delegating, giving some instructions to others to do, to perhaps, if they're in a position to assist us, is to communicate those instructions clearly. So it's like sometimes forming a network in a team or community to achieve a common goal. But it's the organizational, administrative, sort of routine kind of approach to it, that this card represents. So at the very basic level, what this card is saying to us, there is a place for just routine, prioritizing, putting a list together if necessary, working out what you need to do and how and when you're going to do it. All of that kind of time management. It can include all kinds of things of organizing resources, knowing what you're going to apply to what. It's forming like a blueprint to follow, and it's your step-by-step guide to the process that you want to channel your creative energy through. So the natural living creative energy can be channeled through a structured setting. It can be put within a framework to channel it in a focused way. So the two can work hand in hand here. So, but it's about the organization. It's about being ordered. It's about getting organized. It's about taking control of our day, taking control of our life and our destiny, or our life journey, however you want to call it. Yes, there are situations beyond our control, but we are the ones in charge of strategizing and adapting and dealing with those circumstances to get the most effective benefit from any circumstance. The emperor will use any situation to his advantage and will form a plan to benefit him. And sometimes that's what we need to do. We may not be able to totally change the outside influences and circumstances, but we are able to choose how we react to those in a way that is beneficial to us. And sometimes that's just about planning. It's about organizing. And sometimes that's just something we need to do. And that's maybe what this card is telling us today. Okay, let's see which Oracle card we get to go with that. Goblins. Now, to me, the goblins, if I remember correctly, I think are the things from the past, the things, our fears, the things that are trying and undermine us. Maybe we've not been good at organizing in the past. Maybe we're not natural organizers. But that doesn't mean that we're automatically going to fail any kind of attempt to do some kind of organization or structuring of what we're doing. No, sometimes we can learn from past mistakes, past when things didn't go out. It is also not letting our fears, our anxieties, and the poor perceptions of our abilities to undermine our growth and our any confidence in what we're doing. So beware of these goblins of things that would undermine us and get things. And sometimes, it's we can plan for those. If maybe we can form a strategy to deal with those fears, anxieties, and things that may come and undermine us. Maybe we can anticipate those and plan for those in a way to neutralize those so that we can be the most effective that we can be. So I believe that is what the cards are saying to us today. Okay, so that's today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 16. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.